Hello good people, how are you doing? Welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Cooking with Bob Ramadhani. If you're new here, karibu sana, you're so much welcome. Remember to subscribe and to press the notification bell so that you can be notified every time I post a new video and you'll be part of this wonderful family. So guys, today I have something different. I'm going to show you my grocery haul, my weekly grocery haul. I'm just from the market and I thought why not show you guys what I buy in a week and also how I store my grocery and also my weekly menu. So if you want to learn all that, you better stay tuned. So let's do a quick overview of my grocery shopping haul weekly. This one will last my family and I for a week or a week and a half. So this one, I don't know what this is. So the lady who was selling to me the danias told me it's called Royco danias, and to be honest, when you smell it, it smells really nice. And I decided to buy one. Each bunch was 10 shillings, so why not? I'll try it and let you know how it goes. And also, if you know the English name, kindly let me know in the comment section. Then next we have bunches of dania. And then mint leaves. I'll show you guys how we are going to store this. Mint leaves, I'll use them for preparing a salad. I'll tell you more about the salad. Then here I have a humongous cucumber. Then I have carrots. I'm not a fan of carrots in food. I normally use carrots to prepare salad. If you've watched my pilau recipe, you know what I'm talking about. Then I have capsicum. Love capsicums. Then I have garlic, lots and lots of onions, tomatoes which are not very ripe. The ripe ones are already in the fridge. And then peas, then cauliflower and broccoli. If you've watched my recipes from day one, you know I already have a recipe of this. So if you haven't, kindly go and watch. And then pumpkin for soup and also for making pumpkin chapatis, which I'll upload a recipe very soon. So here we have lots and lots of potatoes in my house. This is a staple. My name also betrays me. We love potatoes. We literally use potatoes in everything, I mean it. So, and then here we have beetroots. So as I earlier mentioned, I'll use the mint leaves, beetroots and mangoes to make a salad, which I'll definitely upload on my channel very soon. So this is like my small fruits for the week: bananas, watermelon, oranges, apples, mangoes, and some pineapples which already stored. And then so this is the greens section. I have sukuma wiki, spinach, and here I have mrenda, and I'm not so sure whether it's called kunde, but yeah, the combination of these two is magical. When you add milk, hey you guys, ekanyama kando. These two, my favorite. And then cabbage, half cabbage. Yeah, so that's my weekly grocery haul according to my menu. Also guys, let me show you my weekly menu. Yeah, so here's my weekly menu. I normally buy groceries according to my weekly menu. So as you can see, Monday, which has already passed, today is Tuesday. So today we are having mashed potatoes. I told you warus. So today we are having mashed potatoes, beef and vegetables. So on the vegetables part, we're going to have probably broccoli. Then on Wednesday we have spaghetti and egg curry. On Thursday we have chapati. That's why I bought the pumpkin. So we're going to have pumpkin chapatis, and then beans in coconut. And then yeah, and then on Friday we have fish. Fish I normally buy on the D-Day, so on Friday I'll have to go back to the market to buy fresh fish. So fish, ugali, and the kienyeji mboga. You guys, I'll upload a video of the kienyeji mboga, is my favorite. And then on Saturday we're having mukimo. Oh my god, I forgot to buy the pumpkin leaves and the kahorora. If you know what that in English, also tell me in the comment section. And then Sunday we have matoke. I have some green bananas in the house in peanut sauce. I also have a recipe of that on my YouTube channel, so be sure to check that out. So guys, let's get on to the next thing, and that is me showing you how to store the vegetables, or rather the groceries. I'll start with the fruits because it's very easy to store them. For the fruits, I just wash them and I put them at the bottom part of my fridge. Let me show you exactly what I mean. So let's go. So I have two sides. I have this one and this one. So I choose one side to be for the vegetables. Like this one is supposed to be for the vegetables. Let me show you. Yeah, so this one is for the vegetables. That's why I've put the tomatoes and the capsicums. These ones were there already, so I haven't put in the ones I've bought yet. And this one is for the fruits. So this is where I'm going to put my already clean fruits. Yeah, so my tomatoes and the capsicums, I'm going to wash them and then we're going to put them there, and all the fruits we're going to put them here. So next are the tomatoes. I store my tomatoes in the fridge, the ones that are ripe enough to cook. Those ones that are not ripe enough, I put them outside the fridge, and once they ripen up, I put them back in the fridge. But when I put them in the fridge, I make sure to put the ones that are somehow extremely ripe on top and the ones that are fairly ripe at the bottom, so that when I'm cooking, I start with the ones that maybe they have a dent, like this one. So these ones I put them at the top so that I start cooking with these ones, proceeding on to the ones that are at the bottom, which are not as ripe as the ones on the top. I hope you understand. But another tip is, when you're putting them in the fridge, make sure you've washed them and they have completely dried up. Next is the capsicum. Capsicum don't go bad really easily, so I just wash them, dry them, and put them in the fridge, just like tomatoes. But capsicum have a longer lifespan, according to me. The next is carrots. Carrots, they really tend to shrink and go bad very easily. They won't rot as per se, but they will shrink and it will be very hard to work with them. So how I store my carrots is, I get a jar or a jug that is long enough, depending on the size of my carrots. I normally choose this short carrot so that I use a smaller jug. So I put all my carrots in one jug, or even two, depending with how many carrots you have. Yeah, I don't want to fit like that. And then you ensure that the jug is fully filled with water and the carrots are fully covered. Like this one, you see it won't be covered because almost a quarter of it is outside. So I'll prefer you getting a bigger jug that will cover the carrots, and that will give them a longer lifespan. Try that out and tell me how it goes. Another thing is beetroots. I've never stored the beetroots for a longer time. I normally use a day or two after purchasing, so not sure about the lifespan. Another thing is onions. One tip when you're buying onions, make sure you press at the top, to ensure that it is completely dry. If you press and it goes in, it means that the onion is not dry and that it will go bad very easily. So make sure when you're buying, you press the onion to ensure it is completely dry, and then you store them in a dry place. Yeah, that's pretty much it about onions. Another thing is these two. These are mint leaves. These ones are danias. So you're not supposed to store them together because of the flavors will mix up. So but the storage method is the same. So one way of storing danias is you use such a bag, your shopping bag, and you put them inside like that, and then you roll it up just like that. It will extend the lifespan of the dania compared to you putting them without covering in the fridge. And also another thing, don't store your danias how do I put it, submerged in water. When growing up, I used to know that you're supposed to put your danias in water so that they last long. Unfortunately, that is very, very wrong. And then another method that you can prolong the lifespan of danias is you use a serviette, or instead of a serviette you can use a newspaper because it is much stronger. Yeah, so you just do like this and put it in the fridge. And the last way, or the last method, is using a clean kitchen cloth like this one. Just do like this. Yeah, and your danias and mint leaves are safe. There's also another method that I read somewhere, but it's specifically for mint leaves, but I know it will also work for danias. I've not yet tried it, but I read somewhere that for the mint, you just remove the leaves and you put them in an airtight jar. That one I'll try and let you guys know how it goes. For the cucumber, just wash it and store it in the fridge on the vegetables section. For the cauliflower and the broccoli, mostly this one, it doesn't last for long. You will find some dark things start forming on the top. So normally for me, I don't store it for more than a week. Once I buy it, I prepare it within a week, and yeah, we're good to go. Also, another way that you can keep it for longer is you prepare it by removing the stalks and you put it in a container and freeze it, and then you can use it whenever you feel like. And then we have peas. For peas, I normally just wash, put them in a container and put them in the fridge. If I know I won't be using in the next 1 week, I normally put them in the freezer. The freezer saves lives, you guys. So yeah, that's it about those two. Pumpkins, they rarely go bad if they are not cut, but once you cut the pumpkin, the secret is to remove the seeds. If you keep the seeds, if you keep the pumpkin with the seed, it will go bad very, very easy in a day or two. So once you cut the pumpkin, be sure to remove the seeds, wash it, and then place it in your fridge. It will stay for a very, very long time. And then and then for the vegetables, the green leafy vegetables, skumas, spinach, and the mrenda, I normally prepare them. We just slice them, put them in a large bowl, and then we eat them in portions for a week. I normally don't put vegetables for more than a week, but for cabbage it goes for more than a week, as long as it is not sliced. It is good to go. So lastly, our potatoes. For potatoes, just store them in an open place that is not warm, that is not damp, and just an open, dry place, and a place that does not have darkness, because they will start kumea, they will start growing. Yeah, so that's pretty much it on my grocery haul, and also how to prolong your groceries lifespan. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed this video and you've learned something. Thank you. That's it for this video. I hope you've enjoyed it and you've learned something. Until next time, bye, and remember to give this video a thumbs up if you like it and subscribe if you've not.